My favorite sound story, Barney, through the seasons. It was a beautiful spring day. Flowers were blooming and a warm wind blew. BJ, Mike, and Lori were flying kites when Barney arrived with a surprise. I brought a tiny tree for us, Barney chuckled.
Oh boy, this is fun.
The puppy wagged his tail and barked excitedly. Our very own tree. The children giggled. Let's plant it today, BJ shouted.
Cool.
Barney dug a hole for the tree, chuckling
Oh boy, this is fun.
as he worked. Barking, Scooter helped dig too. We'll need to water our tree, said Lori. You're right, Barney said, but a good spring rain can do that for us. We won't have to wait long, giggled Mike, pointing at the sky. Look! Sure enough, dark rain clouds gathered as the wind blew. The tiny tree was soon watered by big raindrops. With a shout,
Cool.
BJ splashed through the puddles. The children and Barney followed, giggling and chuckling.
Oh boy, this is fun.
Scooter ran in circles, barking. A little bird perched in the tree's branches, chirping happily at the rainy day fun. And as the spring wind blew, the little tree grew. Spring turned to summer and the little tree grew even more. Look, giggled Lori, our tree has leaves. And it's almost as tall as I am, Barney chuckled.
Oh boy, this is fun.
Barney pitched a baseball to BJ, who hit it high into the air with a shout.
Cool.
I'll catch it, Mike giggled as he chased the ball. After the baseball game, everyone sat down near the little tree for a picnic. Scooter barked as Lori gave him a bowl of cool water. Our tree needs water too, said Mike. Water poured from his watering can like raindrops. From her snug nest, the little bird watched and chirped. I love picnic with friends, Barney chuckled.
Oh boy, this is fun.
And as the summer wind blew, the little tree grew. Soon autumn came. Red, yellow, and orange leaves swirled in the air as the cool wind blew. Barney and his friends raked leaves into a big pile. When they finished, Barney threw a football in the air. Time to play, he chuckled.
Oh boy, this is fun.
Everyone chased the ball, crunching through the leaves. I got it, BJ shouted,
Cool.
and fell into a pile of leaves. Scooter jumped in after him. Soon everyone was rolling and tumbling in the leaves. With a chirp, the little bird flew from the tree. Look, Barney said, the bird is flying south to be warm for the winter. Goodbye, little bird. See you next spring, BJ called. Isn't our tree beautiful, Lori asked. Look at all its pretty leaves. She gave the tiny tree a drink. The water sprinkled down like raindrops. As the autumn wind blew, the little tree grew. That winter, as the cold wind blew, a blanket of snow covered everything. Barney took his friends on a sleigh ride. Giddy up, Barney called to the frisky horse. Off they went through the woods, chuckling
Oh boy, this is fun.
and giggling all the way. Scooter dashed along beside the horse. happily wagging his tail and barking. Back home, the children were sad to find their little tree standing bare in the deep snow. I know, Lori giggled. Let's decorate our tree for Christmas. That's a great idea, Barney chuckled.
Oh, boy, this is fun.
And Scooter agreed with a bark. Soon Barney and his friends had decorated the little tree with bright lights and shiny ornaments. When they finished, the tree didn't look bare anymore. Our tree is beautiful, BJ shouted.
Ah, cool.
And as the winter wind blew, the little tree slept until spring. Next spring, the warm wind blew again, and the little bird was back chirping from her branch. BJ and the children gathered at the tree, excited to find new leaves sprouting from its branches. Wait until Barney sees this, BJ shouted.
Ah, cool.
He should be here soon, said Lori. He's bringing a surprise. Another surprise? I love surprises, Mike giggled. Barney arrived carrying a birthday cake. We planted our little tree 1 year ago today. We're going to have a party, he chuckled.
Oh, boy, this is fun.
What a terrific idea, Barney, everyone cheered and giggled. Scooter jumped and barked. After they sang happy birthday to the tree, Barney and his friends huffed and puffed and blew, and the little tree grew. Just a little. The end.